Let's do yours next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and good morning, guys. It is July 24th out here, 2023. It is a beautiful Monday morning, and it is 7:59 a.m. this morning. And yes, we are still in the Audi All Road. And finally, today, after a long 5 days of that woman over in Port Jefferson, Suffolk County, Long Island, of not having hot water, today we are finally going to get her up and going. We are heading to Cranberry, New Jersey, to SupplyHouse.com's warehouse. We are heading to Supply.com's warehouse over there, and we are finally going to pick up this part. They have one in stock. We are picking up this Takagi's surge box for this tankless water heater that is down and out. And let me tell you, I spoke with the homeowner this morning. She is just as upset as me. We overnight shipped the part from A.O. Smith last Thursday. Should have been here last Friday. It is now Monday, 4 days later. We tried tracking this package Friday, nothing. Saturday, nothing. UPS doesn't work on Sunday, so that's nothing. Today, we tracked it, and it's still sitting in the UPS facility, not moving. Guys, if there's one thing that we are not on this channel, is lazy, and we keep it moving. Guys, we're heading to Cranberry, New Jersey, to SupplyHouse.com's real service, real people's warehouse. And we are going to pick up this surge box where they have one in stock. So we're taking the ride. We spoke to the homeowner this morning. PSEG is taking part and picking up all the tabs of plumbers, electricians, contractors that are working in this woman's house, that they are responsible for that, how do I say, power surge that happened a couple weeks ago and blew out all this lady's surge protectors. And luckily her AC is still up and running, so the board on her AC did not blow. But her main breaker in her panel is not working. We spoke this morning. She said, Mike, PSEG came over this morning. Well, actually came over, I think it was Saturday, to test or to troubleshoot some of the electric in the house. And they had her turn off the main breaker, and all the freaking lights were still on in the house. PSEG came out, didn't believe her, turned the main breaker off in her panel. I think she's got a 200 amp service. And the lights are still on. What in the is going on here? So she's probably got a bad breaker now in that panel also. But you are damn sure that you're damn right that PSEG is paying for our time. It's going to take us about an hour and 15 minutes, and we're getting this all done before we leave for Florida tonight. We have a flight leaving out of Florida, leaving to Florida from LaGuardia tonight at 7:45 p.m. It is now 7:59 a.m. and we're heading to Jersey. Then heading to Jersey, after that heading to Port Jefferson. Do you guys think I can make all this in time for my flight at 7:45? Leave a comment down below if you think I can, if you think I can't. Guys, we're ready to get this lady up and going, give her some hot water. But let's go check out SupplyHouse.com's warehouse. And what in the hell is a Toyota Tercel CE? What in the world? Lady, move it or lose it, sister. Toyota Tercel. Guys, any of you who've seen a Toyota Tercel CE on the road, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. But what the hell? I'm into cars and I've never seen a Toyota Tercel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright guys, I might do a little more talking on this piece of content here than actually working, because we are heading to New Jersey now and play a little trivia. Guys, what borough am I in right now? What borough am I in right now? But hey, you know what? The more talking and less working sometimes actually pays better than working. So YouTube still pays for me chit-chatting on this content, but doesn't pay me as much as you guys that are buying subscribers out there or buying followers, whatever you want to call it. So Guys, what borough are we in right now? Without looking at the street signs here, but I'll give you a little view. Give you a little view. Come on. Come on. The original Peter Luger's is down there. Come on, you know what borough I'm in, don't you? Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are sending the abundance of emails, I want to give you guys a big thanks and a huge shout out for tuning in and watching the channel, even though the channel is not as big as I'd hope it to be, but we'll get there one day. But guys, those of you that are inquiring about that Lars Mascot combi boiler, I should have made it known that it was only for local pickup or local installation. Guys, those of you that are emailing me from like Minnesota and Chicago, it would be cool to go down there. Maybe we will drive the truck. Me and Richie drive the truck to go down there and do the install. I wasn't planning on doing it, but guys, pitch your best story. And for those of you who deserve it, might actually consider it. Might actually consider driving the truck down to the Midwest to do the install for you guys. So guys, keep the emails coming, but if I haven't responded to you, be patient, because I will. And yeah, one of you lucky contestants out there deserves this brand new boiler. So keep sending me those emails, and we'll let you know in the next couple days what we decide to do with it. All right, guys, hit this thumbs up button, leave a comment down below. Right now, we're sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, heading over to New Jersey just to accommodate this lovely paying customer. And big thumbs up to PSEG for keeping us busy, and we want to just thank you for taking care of this customer's bill for them. All right, guys, leave a comment down below, and let's go head over to New Jersey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what borough are we in now? We just crossed over the Goethals Bridge, and you can smell it. I'll give you a little hint. You can smell it, and the dump is right over there. The dump is right over there. Come on, what borough are we in? Those of you who know, leave a comment down below. We are heading to the state of New Jersey, but what borough are we in now? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it took us about just a little over an hour and 4 minutes. And those of you that shop at supplyhouse.com, guys, we are in their facility personally, heading there right now. And I don't think it's this building here. No, I think it's further down. But you can tell it's going to be a huge facility, just like these big buildings here. And we're going to go check it out. So, guys, those of you who don't shop at supplyhouse.com, go check them out. Be part of the Trade Masters program. You don't wait on hold. You don't wait on these long lines. They don't put you in the queue. You call. You get direct service, and they are offering pickup on site. So, guys, we're heading there now. I want to say, is it this building right here? Let's see. There it is, supplyhouse.com. There it is, supplyhouse.com. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's make our way in here. You can see the trucks right there. Let's make our way in there, and let's go pick up what we came here for. Nice, they do have some nice trucks. Look at their nice trucks right there. Supplyhouse.com, baby. We're going to a specific bay, they told us right here. And you specifically wait in your car, and they run the part right out to you. So we're going to our specific bay here, and I think I'm in the right spot here. Well, supplyhouse.com. But let me look at the email, and let's go pick up this part. Here we go, guys. But look at the size of their facility, guys. I don't know the square footage of this thing, but it's got to be at least, I'm going to say, that's at least 6 Manhattan blocks long. Wow. Wow. All right, so guys, I just had to read the email, and they're telling me to park by Bay Door 1. Bay Door 1, which is right here, and they are gonna run it out to us. So this is pretty cool. There's Bay Door 1 right there, and We're gonna give them a call, let them know we're here, and let's go see. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bay Door 1. We made it. Supplyhouse.com. Just waiting for Becky to come out and give us our order. Look at this. Beautiful. Started in New York?
Yeah. So
awesome,
this is like the
man.
second warehouse. I think we have one in New York. It's
Really?
Like an office, not warehouse.
Wow.
And we just opened up another one. This one in Ohio.
Really?
Nevada, and then Texas is the newest one.
Awesome, man. What's the square footage of this lot here? You know? This thing is huge. Damn, it's great though. You guys keep up the good work. Real service, real people. You know, that's your slogan. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we just picked up the Surge box from supplyhouse.com here, and they only had one in stock. And man, guys, I don't want to go on a little rant here, but let me just make a few comments, guys. Those of you that are in the HVAC, plumbing trade, any trade, electrical, carpentry, any blue collar trade out there, guys, I just want to say that this field can either make you or break you. And what we're going to talk about here is the breaking portion of it. Guys, we all know that we dedicate and give our hard-earned, valued time and experience to the people that need our help. And it is true. You know, I learned from my mentor, a Jewish guy that I learned a lot from. His name is Eugene Levitt, and if he's watching this content, he will appreciate it. He always told me that you have to have a strong mind out here, sometimes stronger mentally than actually physically. And what I mean by that is, guys, this trade will really break you down if you are not strong-minded. Guys, we dedicate so much time. And he always used to tell me that we work 8 hours a day to enjoy only, let's say, 4 or 5 at the most after you get done with your workday. By the time you send out invoices, check emails, phone calls, 5 hours to enjoy before it's time to go to bed to wake up to do it all over again. We work 8 hours a day, he also mentioned to me, and this sticks with me forever. We work 8 hours a day to only take a 15-minute break and actually eat. Guys, some days we do not even eat. But make sure you at least take a half-hour break to sit down, eat, recharge, and go back at it. Guys, we work 6 days a week to only enjoy 1. Some of you are out there 7 days, emergency service calls. It is not easy out here. Dealing with the public, dedicating your time. You have to know when to say no, and you have to be honest with your clientele and your customers. There are times where people cannot wait for you, but you have to know when to put your foot down and say no when it's family time, friend time, when you're busy at an event or an occasion and you cannot make it. You know, people will lie, cheat, and steal just to get you to their house, whether it is to fix their air conditioning, whether it is to fix their boiler, if it's heating season. They will do that. I've had times where people lied telling me that they had elderly in the house and I need to come now, made me feel bad, and I dropped everything and I went. Guys, it is Monday morning out here. We are leaving New Jersey. We have a flight out at 7:45 p.m. and we are staying dedicated to get this customer up and running that's got no hot water. I didn't have anything planned today, but we're taking the time out of our life to go accommodate this lovely customer. And sometimes it goes unseen. Sometimes it doesn't get appreciated. But those of you that are in the HVAC, plumbing, electrical trade, you know what I'm talking about and how much of your hard-earned time is given to the public. And it just shows that, I don't want to call it hell, but it's like a prison that you've built for yourself. And it shouldn't be that way, because we put our hard-earned time to make a hard-earned dollar. You have to give up something to get something. You sacrifice your time to make the dollar. And you choose that. You choose to do that. So the younger generation out there that are lazy and don't want to work and are spoiled by the American ways out here, thumbs down to you guys. But thumbs up to you guys all in the blue collar trades. We respect you dearly, but you have to learn when to say no. Guys, enough of this rant. We have another hour drive back and probably another 40 minutes to Suffolk County. So give or take 2 hours based on traffic. We're going to get this lady up and going. It is 10:13 a.m. I want to be done by 2 p.m. in the door. Pack the bag, laptop, on my way to LaGuardia Airport. Guys, let's go get this part in and let's go get this lady up and running. Here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just to go back to my mentor, Eugene, Mr. Eugene Levitt, if you're watching this, big thumbs up to you. You know, I learned a lot from him. I was young in the trade, and mind you, he was a drug addict, and he obviously knew it, and everybody else knew it, but he was good at what he did, and he was a good plumber, and I learned a lot from him. He put the tools in my hand when he couldn't physically do it, when his mindset wasn't right, because, you know, everybody has their fix out there, and that was his choice back then, and I'm talking years ago. He's cleaned up now. Big thumbs up to you. He's enjoying his retirement out in Pennsylvania. But, you know, I learned a lot from him. And, you know, some of the tactics and the ways that I've learned was solely from him. And, guys, those of you that are younger in the trade, you are going to mess up out there. And I don't want to blame me messing up on him. He was always there with me, but he gave me the opportunity and solely put the tools in my hands when I clearly wasn't ready. Not that I wasn't ready, but that is the only way that you are going to learn. When you are not ready and you're in the deep end and you're working under pressure, that is the only way you get better and you get sharper. So guys, yes, I've messed up in the past a lot. If you haven't messed up, you're not learning. So big thumbs up to the ones that taught all of yous out there. We all looked up to somebody when we were younger, and we were all in the hands of somebody that taught us. In this case, it was my buddy Eugene, and the rest is really history. We still talk here and there, but, you know, we went on our own ways, and he's enjoying his retirement, and we are here building what we've started from nothing. So, just want to say that don't give up out there. Those of you that are still learning the trade, keep on going. Listen, I don't know everything in this trade. I don't. And if I did, I think it'd be boring. I think it'd be boring if I was the smartest guy out there. And I don't want to be. But I do know enough to get by, and I do know enough to know what's right and what's wrong. So we're still learning every day out here, and that's the beauty of the trade. We bump into somebody different every day, and we're in a different scenario, different situation daily. That's what makes this trade so good, because you never know what you're going to run into. But on that note, stay strong, those of you that are still learning out there. And if you guys need any help, I'm a phone call away. And now would be the perfect time to call, because we are back in New York, and we are back in the New York City traffic, damn it. Guys, we're heading out to Suffolk County, and we're going to get this lady up and running with her new surge box for this Takagi tankless water heater. So, oh man, I tell you, driving is tiring. Man, it is tiring. We were out all weekend this weekend. We were out at the beach. We took the supercharged Lexus out, and damn, we beat the hell out of it. I don't really like to beat on it a lot, but we did this weekend, and we're gonna enjoy it, and that's what we did. But driving, man, driving is tiring. Driving is tiring, but guys, I enjoy you guys tuning in for this content. If you guys lasted this long, I don't know how many minutes we're in, but consider this a long intro. Whatever it is, what it is. Not gonna be much work today, but we're gonna get this tankless water heater up and going, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it gets done. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and you know what to do next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it down, will you? Shut your yap. You're talking way too much out there. Guys, let me do a little talking for you, will you? Guys, we just reached out here in Suffolk County, Port Jefferson to be exact, and we are heading back to this lovely customer's house, and we're gonna get her up and going and get her some good hot water. So guys, stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you the main culprit. All right, so guys, I got my new Milwaukee M12 cordless light. I'm not a fan of cordless tools, but this light I picked up and I actually like it. It serves its purpose. If I could find a space to put it, that would be good. All right, so guys, you guys remember this Takagi tankless water heater? I really like this heater. It's very well built, and there's other heaters out there that are tankless that are just as good. You got Rheem, you got Bradford White, you got Bosch makes a nice tankless, but the Takagi's very nice, compact, and there's actually error codes that give you if the exhaust and the fresh air are blocked, which is good, so keep that in mind. But guys, this surge box right here, where we replaced, if you guys remember from last video, we replaced these inline 5-amp fuses, and when we restored power to it, it popped both of the fuses again. So we're blaming it on a bad surge box right here. We got this directly from supplyhouse.com earlier in the morning, straight from A.O. Smith, and we're blaming it on my theory is the bad thermistor right here. You see this thermistor right here? And for all you electrical engineers out there, is that a PTC thermistor? I'm not sure, but it is a thermistor, and we're blaming it on that. We're going to replace this whole box. We're not screwing around with this thermistor. Those of you who do that electrical engineering and soldering boards and all that, you can do that on your own time. We don't do that here. We're going to change this part, and we're going to get her up and running. So a thermistor typically is a... how do I say it in layman's terms? It tests resistance based on temperature. It measures resistance based on temperature. It is call it a ohm thermometer, maybe. An ohm thermometer, that's perfect. That's a perfect definition of a thermistor, and it's based on temperature. So is it possible that this thermistor is what's causing this whole box to be bad? We're going to find out right now because we got the new box, and make sure when you're changing it, you have the power disconnected. Right now, we're just charging our iPad because our iPad is dead. We are out of our element here because we do not have the truck yet, and we will be getting it back in a few days. But in the meantime, we are going to grab our screwdriver, make sure the power is off. We're going to disconnect the ground here. I'm going to show you. All right, guys, we're going to take off ground right here. We're going to keep this screw because we're going to need it. Yeah, the internals of this tank, they look really good. Nothing leaking, nothing is cross-contaminated, it doesn't seem like. See that? Looks like it's burnt. But we know there's power there because it keeps breaking these inline fuses in here. So right now we're going to take out this. We're going to remove this wire harness with this Molex plug. Fish it around there. We're going to take out the two screws that hold this box in. And I don't know if the new one came with new screws, but let's keep these screws for now. Too bad I don't have my magnetic screwdriver, but there's that Phillips screw right there we're going to keep. And if we just, yeah, she's burnt, guys. she's fried. She's burnt. You got 2 thermistors here, and look, you can see it. Let me show you. You couldn't see it before because the orientation of this was kind of messed up. But I'm gonna bend this thermistor down, and you're gonna see. I probably should have caught it last time. I was hoping to maybe get away with it, just changing the inline fuses, but that wasn't the case. But let me bend this down, and you can see. Let me get my screwdriver to show you. See that thermistor right there? See if I can get you a better view. See that thermistor? It's fried right there. See it? How it's melted? That's what it is. And look at the condition of this one right here. That looks great on both sides. See that? Both sides. But look at this thermistor right here. See it? But if I show you the opposite side of it, which was once green, nice green color. Yeah, this thermistor is shot. And all you electrical engineers out there, if you're going to spend time to cut this and solder a new thermistor on there, big thumbs up to you guys. I've never done it before. Do I want to try it? It would be cool to try, but we're going to change this surge box and get her up and going. Let's get the new one in. Let's check out this new, straight from A.O. Smith, Takagi. You can see how that thermistor is brand new in there. It is brand new. All right, let's get our screw that holds it in place. It would have been hard to see that thermistor prior. I mean, I was hoping to just get her up and going, but evidently that did not work out, so. Let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, beautiful. Put that just like that. Guys, don't forget your ground. We're gonna put our ground in too. Oh, there she goes. That's why it's good to have a magnetic screwdriver. Where'd she go? There she is. We got him. We got him. Magnetic is the way to go. All right. Ground is in. Guys, it's plug and play. You can't mess this up, okay? Just make sure when you're doing this, you got the power off to this bad boy. All right. Now this feeds power to the board. And this is L1, L2 coming in. Okay, make sure they're nice and snug. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's restore power and let's see what we're up against. Let's see. You guys ready? This is live stuff. Here we go. Here we go. All right, there you go. You got power. You got illumination of the control board, the main PCB. Let's see. 120 standby. We're gonna keep it 120. It's on standby. Right now we're gonna get a flow. We're gonna have the customer open up some faucets and we're gonna get this thing to ignite. Here we go. Eileen? Can you just run that kitchen tap, the hot side?
The hot side?
Yeah, just let it run. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see this thing fire up. I got the valves. Oh, I got valves closed. I got valves closed. That's not good. Yeah, go ahead. I had the valves closed. Yeah, try again. Make sure we have these valves on. Look at that ignition. See that? Beautiful. That ignition. 120. Beautiful. I'm on vacation mode. I had those valves off. Guys, don't forget, overlook everything. The relief valve is not dripping anymore. Keep that running. Yeah, that igniter looks good too. Beautiful. I don't like that wheezing sound though. Don't like that sound. Don't like that wheezing sound. Oh, something's hitting that blower. See that napkin right there? That tag? It's hitting that blower. What the hell? You got hot water, right? Good, I'm glad. I am glad. I am glad. Yeah, let me move that tag. Alrighty. Let's see something. What the hell? How'd that get in there? That's weird. Okay. Let's turn this back on. Let's see. You're still running it, Eileen? Let's see. So I'm stuck in the blower, in the inducer. Let's see. Still running it? No, she stopped it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. That ignition. Beautiful. What the hell? What the hell was that noise? Something was hitting the inducer motor. Guys, why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you tell me that? That would have been a callback. She would have called and said that the machine was making a wheezing noise. Those of you who smoke out there know what that wheezing feeling is about? Cut out the nicotine. Cut it out. Guys, find another fix out there. Guys, on that note, we got her up and going. She is happy as a pig in shit. And you know how we're going to end this service call? Let me show you. And guys, that's the way we like to end mostly all our service calls or installs. Don't forget, guys, let's do yours next, baby. You'll see this on the new wrap that's coming on the truck. All right, guys, she's happy, and we have enough time to relax for a little bit and catch our flight. Guys, we'll see you down in the sunshine state of sunny Florida, where the heat is just unbearable. I'm getting phone calls, text messages saying, why are you coming down? It's too hot down here. But man, we are going to embrace the heat, the ocean, and we're gonna enjoy some much needed R&R while doing a little business. Guys, we'll see you down there. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Leave it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And like always, let's do yours next, baby. And to all you lazy people out there, especially you UPS drivers and delivery boys and girls, yes, there is a UPS delivery girl on the block where I live. She's a girl. She works for UPS. To all of you UPS people out there that are on strike, go stick it where the sun don't shine, because you're the culprit of why this lady had to wait a couple more days. And I had to take it upon myself to head to supplyhouse.com over in New Jersey and Cranberry this morning and pick it up with my own two hands. Jeez. If I ain't doing it, who the hell else is going to do it? We can't blame it on A.O. Smith, because A.O. Smith overnight shipped it. You UPS drivers in those brown uniforms dressed like a cult. All you weird UPS drivers. Yes, We understand you guys work hard and you deliver our packages, but what more do you want? You chose that profession. If you want something better, go get it. Come work for MJF Mechanical. We'll hire you in a heartbeat. But you can enjoy a nice life here, sitting shotgun, being on camera. Now, wouldn't you want that? Guys, those of you that want better out there, and those of you that are on strike out here, do something, make a change. Get off of that picket line and make a change. Because I'm going to tell you now, I don't think this worldwide corporation like UPS is going to change. I don't think any of you can make the slightest difference in their opinion out here. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. If you want to change or make a change, or you've made a change in your past, hit that thumbs up button. And those of you that were giving me the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 thumbs up button, where'd you go? Smash the thumbs up button again and hit it. All right, guys, on that note, let's do yours next, baby.